Welcome back to Current Gyan. So up to eighth 5-year plan we have studied. In this lecture we are going to complete the ninth and the 10th 5-year plan. So the ninth 5-year plan was from 2054 to 2059. So, what was the objective? As per the aim of accelerating the process of national development, the ninth year plan to decrease the poverty of major challenges for the nation effectively in the long term and has adopted the poverty elevations as its main objective to eliminate the consistency with the development of concept of 20 years perspective planning. So the priorities was from agriculture, in the agriculture and forestry and water resources, human resources and social development. Similarly, in the industrialization, tourism development and international trade, and also in the physical infrastructure. So what was the policy they have made? They have made. So the first was to making the economic growth high rate and broad-based with the further consolidating the economic reforms process and developing and expanding the agriculture sector through the implementing the agriculture perspective plan APP. So increasing the agriculture productivity with the granting the safety of land ownership, accessing the landless farmer to the land, extending the land ownership and abating the poverty through creating economic sources and the employment of opportunities by establishing, developing and expanding the agro-waste industries. So number D point is empowering the economical and socially the backward and the downtrodden caste and communities through the decentralization, the local government and human resources development. So the people's participation will be made instrument in this process. And number E is the producing human resources capable of getting self-employment and employed opportunities through the conduction and expansion of entrepreneurial and skill-oriented training programs. Such programs will be made in the main instrument of poverty aviation and service, including the technical assistance, consultancy, and the credit flow will be extensively made available up to the rural area. And the next point was discussed was expanding the economic generation and employment opportunity through outreaching the development of agriculture, cottage and small industries and tourism sector up to the rural area. And the next point again is taking the consideration the limitation of the resources. The resources will be focused on the sector like agriculture, small industry and tourism so that it will give a greater return within the shorter period and it it is employment oriented and it will contribute to the equitable distribution. And the next point is that export trade will be highly encouraged in the foreign trade. So while following the diversification policy, the legal and institutional infrastructure will be developed to make the comparatively advantage and to set the competitive climate. And the last point was mentioned was to increasing the production and productivity of the economy by widespread development and expansion of economic and social infrastructure. Now we'll discuss the 10th 5-year plan, which was from 2059 to 2064 years, and the objective was simple: to free the nation from the clutch of existing poverty and to create the culture, modern as well as competitive and competent human society. Long-term objective. This was the long-term objective, and second was to alleviate the poverty by mobilizing optimally the means and the resources are the mutual participants of government, a local agency, non-government sector, private sector, and civil sectors to extend the economic opportunities, employment sector, and widen the access by to means and economics achievement for the women, the lead peoples to the remote areas and poor backward groups and through the programs like empowerment, human development, security and the trade targeted projects thereby improving the status of overall economic, human and social indicators, short-term objectives and the objective of the 10th plan. So what was the areas with the special trust? The following the areas with the special trust were identified in the 10th plan on the basis of national priority and existing problem and development prospectus. So the first one was the agricultural development, sustainable management of natural resources and biodiversity, rural infrastructure development and rural energy, population management, social service and basic social securities. Under the role of private sector, development of tourism, water resources, information technology, industrial and commercial sector, human resources development and women empowerment, a target program for the upliftment and employment on the basis of social security of the Dalit, indigenous peoples and disabled class, and a strengthening of the local bodies, non-government and communities based organization, that is NGOs and CBOs. So the trust on the areas wise development and remote areas, and the next is the amendment in the rural technology and the use of high tech technology. And the next one enhancement and the assurance of the good governance, and the next one protection and the promotion of the environment, and the last one talks about the development of the national and regional level infrastructure. So what was the strategy they were taken into the account? That was the first one is the high sustainable and broad based economic growth, and the second one is the social sector infrastructure development target program, and the last one is good governance. With this, we will end this lecture. Now, after in the coming lecture, we will discuss about 3 year interim plan in the modern Nepal. So, with this, we'll end this lecture. Thank you. Jai Nepal. Meet you in the next lecture.